Clark County School District staff and community volunteers are going door to door this week looking for students who were enrolled last year but have not re-enrolled this year. The Bright Futures Initiative plans to send more than 300 people to more than 500 homes across the valley. The teams will be contacting families, checking on their well-being and finding out why students have not returned to class. Some families, they may have moved or transferred schools or chosen homeschooling. Others may need help with enrollment, transportation, or community resources. Superintendent Joan Ebert says the district is finding that some families are facing barriers that can be addressed with the right support.
They were keeping children home for reasons that there are actually solutions for. So it's the community coming together, making sure that our families know about all of the resources that are made available and how important it is for our children to be in school every single day.
District staff say if a family needs help enrolling, school employees can follow up at the home with a computer and the necessary materials. The walks are taking place again tomorrow and another round planned after the first semester.